Hi, I'm Allison.
Hi, I'm Justin.
And you're listening to the Otterly Owlsome podcast. Who knows what we'll talk about?
I think I can turn the countdown off. Happy episode number 50!
Woo, it's 50!
50, the 50th episode. And I noticed something. I've been editing. Actually, I owe you an email because our episode 48 is coming out this week. But I noticed something when I was editing the last time, besides the picture I sent you, is that when we record, I'm on the left. Always on the left. But when we put the podcast out, I'm on the right.
See, on my screen, you're on the right.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So that's natural for you. So for me, I'm like, oh, I'm in a different place than I normally am.
That's where you are on my screen. You're over here.
Yeah, you're over here too. Yep. You're on. Okay, so it must put the person who, like, your view has you on the left, I guess. So. The
logged in person, maybe.
The logged in. Oh, I just heard ServiceNow's voice. You remember those old videos? The logged in user. You remember those? It was like an AI voice they used for their how-to videos.
They were so good, though.
If you're the logged in user, Hi, Rory. Woof, woof. Rory, can you see me, Rory? She can't hear me.
She can.
Oh. Is she feeling better?
Oh, yeah. She's been back to herself almost instantly. So.
I was going to ask how long it took for... Because the last time we talked, she couldn't. She tried to jump up on something and went, ooh.
Yeah. After about 3 days after that, she was fine. So her new... She's trying to... I think we have a mole in the yard. And so she's trying to get it and keeps digging. And so that's been fun. And then she got out over the weekend. And me and Dexter had to chase her through the neighborhood. Aww. And Dexter's like, Rory, come back. And I'm like, maybe that's not going to work. But it was a cute try.
Was she like sniffing around and just exploring?
Well, she thought she was in trouble, so she kept running. And so I was like, we have to use like nice words like, come here, Rory. You know, like, and here's some treats, and here's this, that, and the other. But we live, like, there's a main road. We're not like on the main road, but she went back behind our house and up this road that leads to like a main, very busy road. Nice. And so I was like freaking out. I was like, please just don't get hit by a car in front of my 5-year-old. Like,
oh God, yeah.
Like, don't at all, but especially in front of my 5-year-old. So
that's trauma he doesn't need right now. Yeah,
yes, exactly. So.
What was this move that you just did?
What?
You took your hands to her head and kind of redirected it. Because she was putting her nose in your face, and you kind of grabbed her and you redirected it. Is that a practice move, or just you weren't even thinking about it?
That's what I do to keep her head away from me.
What is that called? There's a name for it. Chokehold, yes.
Yeah. No, she's in trouble from digging, so she's with me because she's in trouble from digging.
Did she allowed to lick your face?
No.
No, okay.
I don't want her butt tongue on my face. Like, no, thank you.
Butt tongue and rabbit poop?
Yeah, no. Neither of them. But Riley doesn't try to lick, just Rory.
Yeah, Haley does. She goes right for the teeth. And it's so gross. I'm just like, nope. Oh.
That's gross.
Well, guess what happened since our last podcast?
Ooh. Washington, D.C. came out.
That's right. Last Wednesday, I think it was.
So I was on vacation.
How was your vacation?
I mean, it's with a 5-year-old, so...
I saw a picture of him on a bicycle with the fan. Is that what it was?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So he was on... we have an assault bike. One that, like, you...
Yeah.
And he was like, Mommy, this is so fun. And I'm like... No, those are not fun, but okay.
You don't like the assault bike?
I mean, I love them. They give you a good workout, but I hate them because they give you a good workout.
Guys, I love hate. Yeah.
They are fantastic, but awful.
I want their treadmill. That's my next big purchase.
I know. Like, all the assault everything is fantastic. Because the old CrossFit gym I went to had like assault everything. And when we moved, we were like, we have to get an assault bike and all that. So we don't have the treadmill, but we have the bike. And,
As a runner, I'm very attentive to running style, running form. And I can't say this because I haven't been on one yet, but apparently they're the most natural treadmill for runners who want a natural form because they're self-propelled.
Yeah.
So there's no belt motor action going on, and they're designed in a way that has you land correctly, so your foot placement. So that's why I'm really interested. Plus, it'd be nice to have. Like, I just want to hop on a treadmill for 20 minutes and go really fast, before meeting or something.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'd put it, though. That's why I haven't bought one.
Do y'all have a garage?
We don't, but I could build one.
You just get another shed.
Yeah, just buy another shed.
Current one.
Just put another floor, just a little stairwell, a little spiral stair step. I don't know why it was so many spirals, but...
My brother's fraternity house in college was 2 double wides painted together.
Painted together? So they were... What were they, end to end, or were they kind of back to back?
No, they were one was on top of each other. They were just,
No way.
Yeah.
How is that legal?
I don't know. But it was gross. It fit his fraternity well, though.
That is hilarious. I'm like just thinking about what university would let that happen. They're probably not on university property, I guess.
No. There wasn't like a formal Greek row or anything, but
I love it. I love the idea of it.
Yeah. So what Washington highlights did you get?
So I have not
thing done.
What's that?
Is your thing done running? Your little crawler that tells you what's changed?
Oh yes. I've run it 3 times. Once in the beginning, and then while you were away, I did a lunch and learn.
I know.
On the Washington, you saw it?
Well, I declined it because I wasn't going to be here, but I saw you were doing one.
I have nothing to say now.
If I would have been here, I would have joined.
You should have come from vacation with your snack. So I ran it. Well, okay. So I ran it right after I prepped for that meeting, not knowing that GA was coming out on the same day I was doing my Munch and Learn. I had, for some reason, they were really hush about this GA. I don't know why. Like, I am usually pretty good at tracking these things, and no clue when it was going to happen, and then it just happened. The way I found out was... How did I find out? It was... I think it was the store or something happened, and I was like, oh, general availability is out. And then I went to do my little YouTube viewing in the evening, and there were like 117 ServiceNow videos that they just like released all at once. And I was like, thanks for that, because I'm not going to watch these now like all at once.
Yeah.
So that's how I found out. But to answer your question, features, I highlighted the new apps that I found interesting on the podcast that I did for the store drop that happened on February 5th.
Okay.
So there was a store drop that was 812 updated applications, and of those 812, there were 159 new apps from ServiceNow just for Washington, D.C. And so I went through and kind of highlighted what I thought was interesting there. But I'll tell you, the one that has been in my mind since it came out that I haven't got to play with yet is the collaborative work management application. The way it's described in the store is it's a place for teams to come in and collaborate on any type of work in ServiceNow with a Kanban-friendly view.
So how I've been using visual task boards for the past 10 years.
Yes. I think I've shared with you before, my goal has been, how do I get a Kanban or a task board in a workspace?
Yeah.
And they've been doing it in SPM, but it's really hard to figure out, like to backwards re-engineer what they did. So this seems like maybe my next alternative is, until I figure it out, is like maybe I can use this workspace for my BTBs. I don't know. So.
Nice.
There's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of new features, and I haven't had nearly the time I want to go through it all. So,
Yeah.
What about you?
I have not been able to do anything.
Do you have no idea what's new, what's old? No. Okay.
No idea.
Your PDI is still on Tokyo?
My PDI got reclaimed last week, but it was on Vancouver. So, for my last
You
demo.
couldn't log in and keep your PDI alive while you're on vacation?
I was on vacation, and the one project I was on is over. So,
What was that?
oh yeah, she did.
It was like someone had something she wanted.
No, David just came in from outside.
Oh, okay, because she's like, "Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo."
Yeah, the only problem with his office being where it is there are no facilities.
Yeah, same here.
And there's no kitchenette, there's no, any of that, so.
Have I shown you this on the
Small
podcast?
fridge.
He does have a small fridge. So.
David, you need this.
Hey, buddy.
See if you can see this, David.
600C. No, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, man.
It's a miniature toilet for both men and women, and inside, let me gross you out.
He just walked outside, so he can't see it.
It's okay. This is for you. This is all for you. Well, geez, this one won't open. I guess don't pee in this. It'll overflow. It's just for
That
pee.
must be for an emergency.
It is. You never know when you need to pee. Okay, I got it open. It comes with...
I hope you don't have to go bad, or you're just gonna pee yourself.
It comes with this, and what happens is when you pee into it, this melts, and this dissolves into your pee and turns it into a solid.
Ew.
And then you just throw it in the trash.
You're a boy. Just go on a tree.
My neighbors would...
Oh. I thought you lived in the woods, so.
That just reminded me. When I send you the show notes for the episode that we released this week, please watch the short. You will die laughing. It is hilarious. You actually might tell me to pull it.
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, I bought these when I got the office because I could foresee a situation where I'm in back-to-back meetings and I've got to pee really bad, and so I got them, and then I've never had to use them. So I've got 100 bags of pee bags that I have no use for. So if anybody's listening or watching and you're going camping or on a really long trip in the car, or you're in a fight with your spouse and you can't leave your office. What's that?
I'd say I'd get him for Dexter trips, but he would constantly need to use one.
Yeah, he'd probably be like, can I pee? Can I pee? Can I pee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a fun thing. And it's all in a different language.
Ooh.
The funniest part on the package they came with is there's instructions on how to use them. And the lady instructions are funnier than the boy instructions.
Oh, I'm sure.
Good grief.
Bull in a china shop.
How does David feel about that?
I have barn doors, and he ran into one. So,
He just ran into it?
Yeah. So, there's this one. I have two of them over here. Because it's an old dining room that we converted to an office. And so for the larger space, we had to put two.
Was he on his phone and just didn't see that they were closed?
I don't really know what happened.
What?
Why you ran into that.
I don't either.
You don't know. It's fine.
Old people running shit all the time.
At least he knows he's old.
That's true.
His birthday's coming up, isn't it?
June.
Oh, in June? Okay.
Yeah. He'll be the big 5-0.
I don't know. I feel like he's older than that.
Some days I do too.
Do I have to delete that now?
That he's 50?
Yeah,
I guess you don't have to.
I can. I don't mind.
That's fine.
We're talking about David, as in David and Goliath. Everybody,
Yes,
just so you know.
exactly.
Yeah.
Anyone who ever tells you age is just a number, they're full of shit.
Dude, if she told you
You
about...
get as decrepitly old as I am, everything hurts all the time.
Has she told you about my recent health issues?
The foot?
Yeah, well, guess what? It came back on Sunday.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Man.
Here's the sad part. I have been really super, like, careful about what I eat and what I drink. I stopped drinking beer. Actually, I stopped drinking all alcohol. And Friday, it was day, like, 29, and I'd done all these changes. So I celebrated and ordered a pizza. And the pizza happened to have pepperoni, sausage, and prosciutto on it. Sunday, I woke up and my freaking right foot was like hurting again. I was like, "You've got to be kidding me! One pizza? One pizza?"
I don't have those. I don't have those ailments. It's not a singular area. It's called arthritis, and it's everywhere. So I can drink anything I want. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna hurt. So I might as well enjoy life while I can. Lower back, elbows, knees. This shoulder's got a tear in the labrum on the right side. There's just so many ailments when you get up to that 5-0 mark that you're like, all right, this is why you start going down. This is the peak. I peaked already. Now it's a rapid decline.
I'm 8 years away, so I'm
rapid decline, my friend.
Looking forward to it.
I'm 12 years away.
Gout is arthritis. I don't know if you know that, but
yeah,
it's a form of arthritis.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was super disappointed. Like, I'm like, seriously, I realized my background's wrong. Oh well. I was like, I've been doing really good. I went and did a race on St. Patrick's Day, and then Sunday I woke up and I was like, oh no, it's back. Because you can feel it when you wake up. That hurts that bad. So yeah, I was not happy.
Yeah. That would not be good.
I don't wish it on anybody. It's pretty painful.
My uncle used to get gout all the time.
Allison, you see that?
Mm-hmm. We got a collar.
Look, Allison, I did this and I turned it on, and this is what she's doing.
So she's digging. So we got a collar that like vibrates, and so he can like start training her to not dig. And she runs away from the collar. She ran and hid under my desk. Yeah, and it just vibrates. You can shock them, but we don't shock them. We just
this has the shocker
and shock combo collar, but she's not down with it at all. She's had 2 vibration experiences, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I just use the sound. She's that scared of the sound.
I know. The sound didn't phase her.
Doesn't bother her at all. She don't care.
Well, if the shock comes after the sound, she'll associate the sound, and then she'll be scared of the sound. So
that's true.
Come on, dude.
It's my favorite thing to use when she's like in a bark mood. I'm just like, oh, you just wait. Keep barking.
Exactly. Keep it up.
This is what mine looks like.
Oh, that's cute. It's a little walkie-talkie.
Yeah. Hello, woof woof.
Exactly.
Any other excitements from vacation?
Dexter caught a starfish.
Did he throw it back or did he save it?
We put it back because it was still alive. So we tossed it out to sea. And he goes, I hope he wasn't trying to get away from the ocean. I was like, it's a good point.
Just undid all that hard work.
Yeah. So we tossed that back. We went to the aquarium and saw a sloth.
No way. Yeah. Are they as adorable as they are on the TikTok?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. And then we went to the beach. It was freezing. But he got a metal detector. Amazon has metal detectors for $30, like for kids.
You showed us in that last episode,
yes. Yeah. And so he went looking for treasure everywhere.
And?
Oh, we found nothing. But Uncle Brian was more into it than the kids were, I think. But we didn't.
I would have done the same. I would have been like, give me that.
Oh, yeah. But no, he went through the yard, and then him being him, he was like, Mommy, the grill is metal. I was like, okay. He was like, and so he would go up to metal things and check them to make
sure they were metal.
And I was just like, thank you for letting me know. So, yeah.
Aww.
Yes.
Aren't boys just wonderful?
They are. They are. So are you going to Knowledge?
I am, I think. So far, in the plans, my name is there.
Nice.
I won't eat any pizza, before my trip.
Or there.
Or there. As I'm learning my trigger foods, apparently. But yeah, I should be at college. Yeah.
So will I.
Nice. You and your entire team are coming, right?
We're bringing 22 people from delivery. So we are very excited. So.
Do you guys, have you picked your accommodations yet?
Yes.
Are you going to stay in the host hotel?
No.
Nope. Okay.
We're staying next door at the Harrah's. So are you, by the way.
Yeah, I've heard them talking about it. I didn't know if it was official or not. And I told my partner, I was like, well, if my team was not coming, I would personally pay to stay at the host hotel. It's like,
Yeah.
But anyways, that's just
Well, you would only have to pay the difference between the two. So.
Yeah, that'd be like a mess to sort out, but yeah.
I was hoping David would get to go through his company and they put him at the host hotel.
So he's not going?
He's going, but they're not paying for him to go. So he's going to be an independent and just come and hang out with people. And
then if anybody asks, hi, my name's Allison. It's really David.
Well, no, just he's like, if they're not going to pay for me to go, I'll just hang out with people from Crossviews and, you know.
That's a shame. It's a shame to me because a solution consultant is like the one role where you have to know the most about the platform, and they should be the people.
Well, it's not that they're not sending anyone. Part of it is just with the recent merger, acquisition, whatever it's called, they were already sending so many, and so the company he works for that got acquired, they're only sending so many from that. Like his boss is going, but he's not going. So he talked about buying his own badge so that he could still like go. He just said he is buying his own badge so he can still go and do some sessions. But he was like, I will not be attending. I won't be a booth babe. I won't attend sessions. Babe. Like, I'm not doing that because they're not covering it. So I know I get to be a booth babe.
I was going to buy my own if they didn't send us this year. I was going to be like, I know enough people in the industry that should get out there. So
well, and I think they are going to do so. This is a marketing thing from Crossviews, the Ask a CMA.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
I did.
So anyone listening, you can ask a CMA where you get a free, no commitment, 30 minutes with one of our CMAs. And I think they're going to do that at the booth too. So.
I want to be a fly on the wall for one of those.
I have one next week. You can join it if you want.
Do you have any departing closing words for when I edit this back in?
No.
Or is there anything in Washington, D.C. you are looking forward to talking about the next time?
I'll have to get back to you on that because I haven't even had time to like go to the release notes or anything.
It's a very PC answer.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't want to say something and be like, I hope that they did this when they didn't do it. So.
Well, the episode I just edited, we were arguing over workflow editor, so
that's fair.
I can't wait for you to see it. It was funny.
Yes.
Well, I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Yes. Enjoy your call.
Thank you. It's with your lovely brother who's back from vacation. So we survived you guys being gone.
Yes.
So welcome back, Allison.
Yes,
and we will resume our regularly scheduled program now that you have returned.
But I'll Teams you, but there's a week I'm going to be out of town. So I'll need to let you know.
Maybe I'll be out of town too.
Maybe.
All right. We'll see you next time. Thank you.